Hello my dear students, today we are stepping into the fascinating post-cocoon stage of silk production where the raw beauty of nature transforms into the fine elegance we know as silk. After our silkworms have spun their golden homes, the journey is not over, it's just entering a new chapter. We begin with cocoon stifling, an essential process to preserve silk quality by halting the moth's emergence. Then we move on to reeling, where those delicate silk filaments are gently unwound, followed by degumming, a step that removes the natural sericin coating to reveal silk's smooth and lustrous texture. Finally, the artistry of weaving begins, these threads together into beautiful fabrics that have been cherished for centuries. So let's dive into how tradition, technology and skill weave their magic in this captivating journey from cocoon to cloth. Post-cocoon and silk collection technology. Silk production is just like a fascinating journey, starting from a tiny silkworm spinning its cocoon to the shining silk fabric we see in clothes. Once cocoon are harvested, special post-cocoon processes make sure the silk fiber are extracted carefully, keeping them strong, smooth and valuable. Cocoon stifling, stopping the pupa without damaging the silk. The first step is to kill the pupa inside the cocoon so it does not break the silk thread when turning into a moth. Three main methods are used. First of all is sun drying. Cocoons are spread in the sun in thin layers. It's an ancient eco-friendly method but depend on good weather. Steam stifling. Cocoons are placed in steam chambers, killing the pupa gently while keeping silk quality high. Hot air stifling. Warm air is blown over cocoons in a chamber, ensuring even uniform quality, great for industrial silk production. Cocoon storage, keeping them safe. After stifling, cocoons are stored in a dry, cool and well ventilated places to protect them from pests, moisture and damage until they are ready for the next step. Deflossing, that is removing the fluffy outer layer. The loose outer fibers called the floss are removed because they are short and uneven. This makes the cocoon smooth and ready for proper reeling of long continuous silk threads. Cocoon riddling, that is sorting for quality. Cocoons are graded by size, shape, color and weight. Grouping similar cocoons together ensure uniform silk quality in the final product. Mixing or blending, combining the best qualities. Sometimes cocoons from different silkworm types are mixed to improve silk properties like strength, fineness or shine. Cocoon cooking, or softening the silk glue. The cocoons are boiled in hot water to soften the sericin layer, the natural gum holding the fibrils together. This makes it easy to unwind the silk thread without breaking it. Brushing, finding the magic thread. A soft brush, that is bamboo or nylon, is gently rolled over the cocoon to catch the loose end of the silk filament. Once found, this single thread can be reeled into long, beautiful silk yarn. Fun fact is the one cocoon can give a silk thread over 1 kilometer long, but it's thinner than a human hair. Silk reeling and post-reeling processes. Silk production does not stop after harvesting cocoons. The real magic happens when we carefully unwind those delicate filaments and prepare them for weaving into luxurious fabrics. Types of reeling machines, the tool that unwind the magic. Different machines are used depending on the scale and technology level. Traditional hand reeling machines operated completely by hand, great for small scale rural production but slower and labor intensive. Cottage basin reeling machines, semi-automatic machines used in cottage industries. Cocoons soak in hot water while the machine helps reel them, but an operator still guides the threads. Multi-end reeling machines, fully automated and capable of reeling many cocoons at once. These are high-speed giants of industrial silk production. Reeling operation, that is turning cocoons into raw silk. The actual process of unwinding the silk happens in these steps. First of all is softening. Cook cocoons in hot water to dissolve sericin or silk glue. Brushing and end location. Use a soft brush to find the loose end of each filament. Reeling, gather filaments from several cocoons and wind them together into a strong, continuous, raw silk thread. Reeling end formation, keeping the thread perfect. During reeling, tension is carefully maintained so the silk winds evenly on the reel. Too loose or too tight, the silk's quality will suffer. Post-reeling processes, transforming raw silk into lustrous yarn. Once raw silk is reeled, it goes through several refinement steps. Degumming, remove sticky sericin by boiling silk in soap water, leaving soft and shiny fibers. Bleaching, lighten silk using mild chemicals like hydrogen peroxide to prevent it for dyeing. Dyeing, silk absorbs color beautifully. It's dipped in natural or synthetic dye, baths and fixed with heat or chemicals. Twisting, reeling, re-reeling, lacing and skein. These steps prepare silk yarn for weaving. Twisting, twist threads together for strength and elasticity, called thrown silk. Reeling, wind the raw silk neatly for easier handling. Re-reeling, transfer silk to another reel for better winding or testing. Lacing, tie skein ends to prevent tangling during storage or transport. Skeinin, from loose loops or skeins for easy handling in dyeing or weaving. Testing, check quality, thickness for the diner, strength, stretch and cleanliness. Weaving of silk from thread to fabric. The grand final, turning silk yarn into fabric. Warping, arrange warp threads lengthwise on the loom. Weft insertion, cross threads or weft are woven into warp using shuttles or air jets. The big three in weaving: shedding, split warp threads to create a path for the weft. Picking, pass the weft thread through the shed. Beating, push the weft firmly into place with a reed. Finishing touches, making silk irresistible. The woven fabric is washed, ironed and sometimes stiffened to improve shine, softness and drape, making it the luxurious silk we all know and love. So, my dear students, today we explored the fascinating post-cocoon journey from stifling to preserve silk quality, reeling to unwind fine threads, degumming to reveal silk's natural luster, and weaving to create luxurious fabrics. Mastering these steps, ensuring top quality silk and keeps this timeless craft alive. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this class, like, share and subscribe and stay tuned for more incredible journeys into the world of biology. Thank you.